Welcome back. I like how someone just slides in on screen. On their face. Ooh. Snowy though, jeez. This is cool. Yeah, I love that weather is still a thing. I'm yet to discover whether or not this is the way things always are at night, or if it's just that it's a random chance like usual in the other games. Balls. Oh, I know that. Thank you, game. Oh, I haven't found the one here. I need to keep that in mind.
Let's do this.
What do these guys always say? Yeah, Chibi would just... Chibi would wipe the floor with us. That wouldn't be fair. What, slalom races? Oh, I thought you were actually like race a dude. Okay. It's weird how this game... So the other games didn't have that weird kind of like multiple modes in one minigame sort of thing. So here we have multiple slalom games, where we have slalom as one mode of racing. Ah, aha! You do still have the other like alternate kickoff animation. I never quite understood the trigger for that back in the first game, or first two games. I think it was just if you're on a sufficiently. I appreciate them highlighting the flags. Jeez, it's hard to see them in this weather. I need to get some photos in this weather. But in the other games, like slalom would be a separate event. So that's one thing that kind of surprised me. I didn't expect that. Otherwise, though, I think in the other games to do a kickoff like that, you just had to be on a sufficiently steep slope or something like that. I was never clear on it. Good job, Randy. Did any other places have variable weather? I think I saw in the places being really overcast once, didn't I? I may be wrong. Again, it's one of those little details that I love seeing in these games. Weather. And then in the earlier games, at least one of them, getting like actual acknowledgement from the intercom of the weather. And that affecting things like how many people are out skiing. So, bad weather was the perfect time to try to get S ranks on the different slopes. Because you had to go down the slopes while other people were on them too. So for the, what was it, Snake or whatever it was? No. It was the really thin, windy path off on the east side of the resort. Happy Ski Resort, I think it was called, in the first game. I remember right, if I remember right, I, at one point, realized towards the end, oh geez, it's a snowstorm. Nobody's out here. And the hardest thing about that course is not running into people. I should go there now because there's nobody on there. Freestyle comes after this. I do want to try the inner tubing. I should just take the tube somewhere. But I probably should have just done the tube here. Let's actually just go somewhere. But on the tube. Ah, darn it. Yeah, you have very low control on this thing. Code. Oh, okay. I can control the weather now. Okay, not what I expected. Interesting. Well, I can control the weather now. Ah! Thank you, GB, for the boost, I guess. Chibi has granted us their powers, I guess. I feel like I need to be more aerodynamic than this. Not actually gaining that much speed. Keep going. You just have to keep hopping to gain speed for some reason, which is kind of weird, but... They're still playing the same song. Here we go, see? This is what I wanted. Although I think this spits us out over the, yeah, right at the fishing spot, which is not really what I want. Ow. And now there's not really much of anything to do here. Yeah, fortunately that thing's not super exciting. It is kind of funny how you just kind of, like, go down helplessly the whole time. Thanks, Chibi. How little control you have is what makes it entertaining, I guess. I don't remember, were there skis or something over here? If not, I'll just teleport down. I think there might have been something here, and this would make sense as a place to put stuff. I don't think you see many vehicles just sitting around here. Trying to jump on Chibi. Hey, Chibi jumped on me. What are you doing? They're in a better place now. I bet this song is from some other random Namco game too. Alright. No idea where to get a vehicle, so let's head on down. So... I guess if we ever want to see a snowstorm now, we can. At the same time, I kind of like the random weather just for the sake of it being a thing that happens. And it's something I can take advantage of instead of it just being something I control. So I probably still won't control the weather much. But I think I've done a bit of mini-gaming now, so I should probably go explore more stuff. We could try going... I guess we could start exploring the mountain spot. Super snowman outfit. Presumably there's a good deal of stuff to see there since it's a pretty large area. Oh shoot. I just forgot to do something. Actually, give me a second. Alright. Oh. Alright. Just some logistical issues with recording videos. Messing up my files by accident. Okay, so where to go? Oh, there's more bungee jumping. Oh, wait, which lift is this? I don't think this is the one I want. Probably want to, well, wait, I say I probably want to head up to 7. I probably want to take a chopper, actually. Let's take a look at the map. So we could start low. Try 8 first? Okay, so basically as you get higher numbers, you go higher up the slopes. Whereas these aren't quite the same way. Well, I guess they kind of are. You're kind of higher on the slope. Like 5 and 6 are kind of weird. But 7 is indeed the top, so I guess for the trail lifts, it makes sense. 13 and 14 are just numbered that way because you can't actually get to them anyway, I don't think. So what choices do we have? Are these all of them? Well, presumably, because otherwise... These are all 5, like, chopper spots. There are 5 of these? Yes. It even tells you... See, I like little details like that. It tells you where on the mountain it brings you. See, that is cool. Chibi, get out of the way. Chibi, what have you done? Turn. Yeah, mobility is not always the best on these things. Being able to, on occasion, get off the skis now is amazing. Ooh, what if we can ride out a UFO in this game? Where's GB? GB will meet us up there, I guess. She a knight. Now, this is probably a good way, like in the other games, to find treasure. Of course, that's Santa's place. That's Mr. Sun. We should not be out of this at this hour. Ooh, I have not seen that. I should explore the resort portion during the nighttime too, not just this. So this is pretty cool stuff. Like, that rainbow stuff is cool. That's not quite Fox, that's above Fox, I think. So are we actually like hugging the perimeter of the resort here? Oh, never mind hearing that guy. The guy was actually talking about the weather, which is awesome. Never have I been so excited to talk about the weather. Ooh, look at the view here too. Yeah, and weather like this, like, you can't even see down there. Like, the visibility is so low, it's just like you're high up, but that's all you can tell. Yeah, I don't want to take in all this at once. I don't think. You can go to the extreme degree and just, like, jump to the very top. Oh, there's someone to talk to here. That's interesting. And just, like, go straight to the top and take everything in at once. But we can be a little bit gradual here. There's some weird rocks. Oh, that's actually like a viper there. Yeah, I guess people, like, turn these rocks into things. It's interesting. Come on, GB. Don't know how that's structurally sound. Daisy. Daisy feels like a very, weirdly calm name for... really tranquil sounding name for what this is. What, shaft pipes? Like, I can't see anything. Is that a hint? Ow. You could probably do something interesting there. In fact, I think I might know what that is. I think you actually do want to jump off some of these. I think one of the balloons talk about that. I cannot get myself to do tricks. Okay, not allowed. Jump. Jump, Granny. Jeez. Okay, not the best experience there. There we go. Just any trick. No. How do you do these tricks? Sorry. Seriously though. I was doing tricks easily before. There we go. I haven't even been on you. Oh, game is not like that. Good. Tried to jump over them and just fell over in the process. Remember, that was my secret for moguls in Sonic Lines on Falls. That was my secret for moguls in the first game. Just jump over them. Like, you're supposed to be able to do quick turns and whatnot, but that never really worked for me. Jeez. This is probably a good place to find people, though, to help, which is good to grind for stars. Ah! Alright. You know, this game here probably doesn't actually have, this probably doesn't appear on the stamp dash. Maybe I should look at those. Oh wait, are you what I think you are? What? Okay, so is this like the hide and seek thing? The smiling milk grandma, is that me? Oh, okay, I know what that is. But I might save this for later. We do have hide and seek. It's straight up hide and seek, I love that. That was one of my favorite things about the other games. I don't know if I'll actually do those though until later. I might wait until the end. That's how I usually do it. I do those at the end to test my knowledge of the resort. Like, I know where this one is. It's at the, I don't remember the name of the hotel, but I was just there, like this episode or the last one. Great. But I'll see you next episode. Bye everyone.